evening. You're watching Republic and I'm Deepthi Sachdeva. The BJP, ladies and gentlemen, is getting battle ready for the big battle of 2024. And that's also our top focus story right now. There has been a major reshuffle announced in the BJP ahead of the elections. New chiefs appointed in 4 poll-bound states. Also, there is a hint for the JDS. Meeting with Jagan is also lined up. The question we are asking, is the BJP then eyeing a super NDA for 2024? In Maharashtra, the crisis continues to snowball for Sharad Pawar. Newly appointed Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar attends his first cabinet meeting with Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis. The Kerala governor, in an exclusive interview to Republic, says the All India Muslim Personal Law Board does not represent all the Muslims in the country. The Prime Minister has raised the radicalization issue. He sent out that message on terror to China and Pakistan at the virtual SCO meet. And let's also get you details of what we will be talking on this edition of the news, where we are saying that the CBI is going to be sending letters rogatory in details that are just coming in. This, remember again, is the scam related to Sanjay Bhandari and the entire deals that he had authored. The CBI is going to be sending those letters to the UK, the UAE and South Korea. This is in connection with this entire arms deal that possibly does have links to the then UPA government. And the agency for the moment has filed 3 applications seeking the issuance of these letters. That is essentially a judicial request by a court for assistance of a foreign court to the UAE, the UK and South Korea. Now, these are, remember, informations that are just trickling in as far as the CBI also goes, that possibly could be looking at a significant development in the entire case. Now, you would recall that Republic has tracked this case very closely. This is again one of those scams under the then UPA regime. And we are learning that the CBI is hot on the trail again of Sanjay Bhandari, trying to look at more details. This is the scam related to the Gujarat Opal plant. The UK court earlier has already approved the extradition of the arms dealer Sanjay Bhandari, who's also, remember, under the scanner of both the Central Bureau of Investigation, also the Enforcement Directorate. And there has been this bit of development that you're seeing on your screens in the entire case vis-a-vis Sanjay Bhandari. And I'm told Shavan also joins us right now. He has more details for us. So, Shavan, the CBI is sending judicial requests to the UK, the UAE and South Korea in the bribery case against Sanjay Bhandari. Now, why don't you, for our viewers, just get us details of what the specific allegations against Sanjay Bhandari are and where really does the case stand today?
Well, in fact, in India, there are 3 agencies that are looking into this entire matter, starting from the Income Tax Department, also apart from that, the Central Bureau of Investigation, and the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, it all started with the Black Money Act. In fact, the allegation is stashing away of black money abroad, and that is with the intent to evade taxes. That is the first case that the Income Tax Department was basically looking into, in which they've essentially come into the role of Sanjay Bhandari. In fact, what the Income Tax Department had found, subsequently the Enforcement Directorate, is that Sanjay Bhandari, now over a period of time, had generated income outside India. And the same was basically deposited in various bank accounts opened either in his name or in the name of companies which were being linked to Sanjay Bhandari. Offset India Solutions was one such company. Santac International was the other company, which was beneficially owned and controlled by him. In fact, during the investigation, they came across various foreign assets in the name of Sanjay Bhandari and the name of these companies. He had acquired shares of various companies, either to hold assets in those companies or to acquire the assets held in those companies. In fact, Sanjay Bhandari, in his income tax filed under Section 139 of the Income Tax Act, did not make a reference of the same, did not disclose the foreign income, did not disclose the investment and the assets, and that is the reason why, remember, they had begun the probe. Now, there are several properties that you are looking into that was under the scanner of the Income Tax Department, but roughly about seven companies that came under the scanner. Now, the Enforcement Directorate was also looking into whether at all the proceeds of crime was being diverted to foreign countries and properties were bought from that. And the commission that he allegedly received from various deals that were basically struck during the UPA era. One such scheme, scam that we're talking about is the fact that there was a petrol deal that was being struck with ONGC, in which, once again, the allegation is that commissions were received by Sanjay Bhandari. The Global Technologies, a company that was, again, based out of UAE, allegedly received the commissions, and which was finally diverted to various other countries, particularly in United Kingdom as well as UAE. That is the reason why the CBI, in its investigation, has also come across some fresh evidence. Now we are given to understand that interrogatories have also been sent to these countries so that notices can also be issued.
Shravan, for the moment, thank you for getting us those details. Now let's shift our focus to the other story that Republic has tracked closely. Now, the Canadian High Commissioner to India was earlier summoned by the Ministry of External Affairs over the Khalistani posters in Canada, which showed the names of Indian diplomats. Do remember, this has been a perennial problem, and New Delhi again and again has reiterated that just for vote bank concerns, you should not allow countries to give a free run to the Khalistani elements. This is a quick report that tells